hopping to get a chance at Nebraska. The Cornhuskers leading the nation in scoring with better than 50 points a game, leading the nation in running the football close to 400 yards per game. An awesome offensive machine. The record for the top-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers through 6 games, you can see the first 5 were a dance. But they had a bit of a fist fight in Stillwater, Oklahoma before they beat the Cowboys of Oklahoma State 14-10. The Missouri Tigers opened with a most obvious win. A big win over a tough Illinois team. Then they slipped at Wisconsin by a point. They lost by 7 to East Carolina, rolled up 59 last week. And it may be unusual to have so valuable a commodity as Rozier back under kickoffs, but he's there. And here's the kick by Brad Burdick, high in the air, a yard from the goal line. It is taken by Jeff Smith, a reserve tailback. A penalty flag is down as he breaks the run back up the sidelines. Offensive lines in the country. It is clipping against the Cornhuskers. Just Turner Gill will open at quarterback, 190-pounder. Mike Rozier weighs in at 210, stands 5'11". Mark Shaleen, 225, and one of the fastest men on the field today. Irving Fryer would probably be the fastest. The split end is Ricky Simmons. He's 5'10", 175, and they play on real grass and dirt here in Columbia, Missouri. And Turner Gill puts it in the air on the first play. Another penalty flag is down. Game. The referee is Vance Carlson. The umpire is Bob Quisera. As you look at the Nebraska offensive front, and they are big people. Ingebrigtsen, 220. Greminger is at guard. He's 260. Trainowitz, 260 at center. Steinkuhler, a 270-pounder. Greg Orton starting today, 250. And Scott Raritan.
I really did.
That's Fryer going in motion. Rozier with his first carry of the day, and he moves the football. There are your big people up front. Sales, Runyon, Lachey, Curry, and Bell. The linebackers are Tracy Mack and Jay Wilson. Mack, a former fullback. The defensive secondary, Matishak, Snowden, Hawkins, and Caber. Scott Kimball is now, and it's split in for Nebraska on 2nd down and 7. And Missouri will not let him get around the corner. So it is 3rd and long. And they send Simmons wide to the bottom of the picture with Fryer going that way as well in motion. And Turner Gill back under pressure. Loops it out. Fryer's got it. Great speed, man, because it is the only grass field in the Big 8 Conference, and it slows you down some. You can't cut as sharply on grass as you can on the artificial rug. But the penalty call goes for the 3rd time in the ball game. Wide to the top of the screen or the wide side of the field. Send the eye back in motion, and that ball off on Irving Fryer's side of the field. We're in the first quarter, the first offensive series of the ball game. And Nebraska's already had 3 penalty flags. Here's Turner Gill firing hard, drills it right to the chest of Fryer. And you see West Virginia won today to continue undefeated as Nebraska stays with a ground game, giving the ball to Mike Rozier. The short hose is the deep man for Missouri. The kick is away. It's going to hang up in that wind for a while. A short hose comes well up the field to make the fair catch. Marlon Adler with his first snap of the ball game. They've got 2 freshmen lined up and running back. Give it over to the up man, the fullback, and he blows it over the left guard spot. Missouri opened up with a first down play, running inside. Well, they liked it so much, they go right back to it on the other side of the Marlon Adler is the quarterback. He is a junior out of Winfield, Kansas, for the Tigers. Cameron Riley is one of the redshirt freshmen at tailback from Illinois. Eric Drain is out of Maryland, the big fullback, 205-pounder. Andy Hill, not too big, but he makes a lot of noise, 5'9". Craig White is the flanker. He's a big target at 6'2" and 195. 2nd down and about 6 as Adler comes down the line on the option play. Turns it inside and gets inside the Nebraska 45. As Greg Kroll, the tight end, stands in at 6'4", 235. Scott Shockley, a tackle for Missouri, at 270. Tom Hornoff weighs at 255. Bill Greenfield, the center, at 250. Bernard Laster, the guard, at 265. And Conrad Goody, 6'6", 265, the right side tackle. They need 1.5 yards to keep the football on 3rd down. It off to this fullback and nothing doing as Nebraska's number 44. The defensive unit for Nebraska. It is Weber, Keeler, Tranmere, Stuckey, and Strasburger. The linebackers are Dahm and Knox. The secondary, Harris, Burke, McCashland, and Clark. And Burke and Clark had a big ball game last week. Missouri's Adler, quarterback. Marlin will kick it. Hits it high in the air, trying to hang it up and trying to kill it deep. Takes a Missouri bounce, heading for the goal line. They've killed it inside the 5. A good deal of rancor between these two teams, some of it fanned by the media. Rozier tries it up the middle and nothing doing on that carry. It is second down. The ball is still inside the 5 as Irving Fryer goes in motion. Give it back to Rozier, looking for the sideline, and he is particularly tough once he turns it upfield. Third down and 3, 2 tight ends in the lineup now for Nebraska as Turner Gill rolls it out, has great protection, gets it downfield for Irving Fryer, and he overthrows it. Yards. Gets a better kick away, but again, the wind's going to kill it, and Missouri's going to have the football. First down on the Nebraska side of the field. First down at the Nebraska 47. As Shorthose going in motion, is Adler on a roll to the right side, gets good protection, throws his pass. The pass is caught. We're in the first quarter with 7:45 to play in the first period. Playing in Columbia, Missouri. Adler turns around, gives it to Drain as fullback. It is second down and about 6.
Nebraska faking the blitz.
Adler checking off, steps up quickly, puts it quickly on the money. Pass caught by Kirkland Thomas. Right near the 15-yard line of Nebraska as Missouri is moving it. Go inside with Eric Drain. Second down, about 8 at the 14. Adler going down the line on the option. He'll keep it. Turns the corner inside the 10, down at the 9. Third down and 3. The ball is on the Husker 9. First real threat of the football game. They go to the fullback, and he dives over the right side.
He believes his offensive line can make it in these circumstances.
Adler keeps it, turns the corner. Touchdown! Low snap, kick is up. Kick is good. You've got 4 minutes and 44 seconds to play in the first quarter. And Missouri, getting good field position, sticks it in the end zone. Primarily because of mistakes. They've had 3 flags thrown on them so far here in the first quarter. Burdick's kickoff will not be returned. It is way back in the end zone. The option.
This is the best field position for Nebraska. They started on the 4 and the 8 before because of penalties.
Rozier over the left side to the 25. That's a lot. Second down and about 6. There goes Mike again. Goes to the outside. He punishes defensive backs, and he's got a first down. The ball on their 35. 5-man defensive front for Missouri right now. They're showing blitz. They do blitz, but they get the play away, and they break it up the middle with Mark Shaleen, the fullback. Ball is on the Missouri side of the field for the first time today. At the 49 of the Tigers, and it's Rozier looking for a hole, and he is cut down.
Turner Gill is checking the play.
Gonna throw it. Throws it out there to Simmons, and Simmons makes the catch. It's first down Huskers inside the Missouri 39, and Turner Gill drops straight back this time to throw it. He has all day. He goes down the middle. Fryer is there. Touchdown for Nebraska.
Very bad play on Missouri's part.
The extra point try, missed it. Dave Schneider missed the extra point as the ball veered off to the right. And you've got 2:41 to go in the first.
Wobbled it all.
Strong. Livingston's kickoff. He got a lot of foot on it. Knocks it way back into the end zone, and they're bringing it out. Here comes Riley. Cameron Riley comes out to about the 18. Here, Barbosa and Red now are in the lineup. And that is Red going in motion as Adler turns and gives to the fullback Barbosa. Santillo and Floyd, another freshman tailback, is now in there as the I-back on second down and 8. And Adler back to throw the ball. He has plenty of time. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. He looked downfield. He had to go looking then for secondary people. Half time. We're expecting to have Dupree and find out exactly what he's got in mind. This is Adler running for his life, literally, as he was forced to scramble out of the best. That Marcus Dupree will transfer probably to Southern Mississippi. It's a low kick. He takes no advantage of the wind. Irving Pryor makes the catch at the 39, knocked off balance and falls down around the area of Mississippi. Here's the pitch back to Rozier. Rozier cuts it sharply.
Tom Osmond is a master at these companion plays.
The blitz, and it pays off this time. Robert Curry. Gill stumbles, loses his footing. Nebraska back to the 41 as Pat Burns. The first quarter is over. It is Missouri 7, Nebraska 6.
Just an even ball game so far.
High snap to Livingston, gets his kick away, gets it up. The wind carries it deep, backing up short hose at the 14, gets a little help up to about the 22. First down. Sideline markers got through it down. They look over and see that. Might scare him to death. With that ball off to Eric Crane, the big fullback. He runs it out to the 39 for Mississippi State. It is now first down, just short of the 40 for Missouri. They hand the ball off to Crane, a yard. That's all.
But gives him a little more muscle.
Second down and 9 from the 41. They go to Crane again. And this knocks again. I would expect. And in motion is Ron Floyd. Adler's going to throw it. He throws it, and the pass is complete. Up around the 47. Jarvis Redwine.
Dead ball. Personal foul.
Nebraska charges
the blitz, Keith.
It's a first down for Missouri as the 15-yard penalty moves it down inside the Nebraska 38. They keep that ball inside for Eric Crane, the fullback, and he almost blew it out of there. At the 26 of Nebraska. Missouri leading 7-6 with 12:25 to go in the first half. They ride it off to the fullback again. The ball at the 23 of Nebraska. Adler keeps it. Outside he goes, gets pursuit, turns it upfield, goes for the marker, gets a first down. Adler gives it to the tailback. And ball is on the 11, second down, 7. Adler coming down on the option. Can't go anywhere. Penalty flag.
We have illegal use of the hands on Missouri. Penalty declined. Third down.
Has some motion.
Adler keeps it, sets up, looks to throw, goes to the corner, out of bounds, incomplete. Perry gets it down, the kick is away. And it's good. And at 10 minutes and 41 seconds to play in the first half, the Missouri Tigers lead the Nebraska Cornhuskers by a score of 10-6. Win. Bad kick. Knuckleballed it, almost whiffed it. And it is caught short by Todd Frayne, a tight end. And Frayne runs it back to the 40. First down from their 40. After a dreadful kickoff by Burdett of Missouri. Quick pitch, Rozier. Looking for some daylight. Gets it up to the 45, 2 yards. And it's third down and 5. Steve Swanson in motion, but they keep it in the hands of the quarterback, Turner Gill. First down, call at the Missouri 48. They send Swanson in motion again, and goes Gill to throw the ball. He throws it short. It is out to his fullback, Shalene, and the Missouri Tigers run him down.
15-yard face mask.
Yeah.
Face mask. Missouri, unnecessary twisting. That's automatic first down.
Well, it's with 8:55 to go in the first half of play.
Here comes the blitz.
Gill sets it up, gets his pass away to the sideline in a hurry. The pass is complete. Good to Ricky Simmons, Kaba, and Pedroza. Added second down and 2 for Nebraska. Rozier. Don't know if he made it. Rozier. They miss him in the backfield, and he's down to the 20 and a first down. Coming with a blitz, handed off inside to Shalene. He's loose, he's gone, touchdown.
Number 25, Mark Shalene. playing football, their thinking was to get in multiples of 3 to 7, and that's what this will do.
The kick is good. So at 7:06, it is now 13-10 Nebraska, getting the lead for the first time in the football game. It's a floater, hard to handle. They run together, but they control it. And up the field, penalty flag goes down as Cameron Riley breaks it big to the 45.
Blocking below the waist. Nope, you're right, illegal use of the hands. And they stress defense. Last year they were passing, no defense. This year they're running a lot and sound defense.
From the 21, Missouri goes to the offense. Nebraska leading now 13-10. Adler goes, gives to Riley, and Riley is popped just as he got the ball by Mike Keeler.
Third downs are the most critical downs in football.
Adler obviously checking off. Gives the ball to his fullback, Drain.
And Tom goes for the big play on first down.
Adler, the quarterback, does the punting. He's got a good one, but it's into a good, strong wind, and the wind kills it right at the Nebraska 40. Let's see what Turner Gill brings to the ball yard this time. Give it to Rozier. Outside he comes. Look out, he may be gone. That is brilliant running by Rozier. Touchdown.
You won't see any better run than Rozier did at that time. Beautiful blocking. Guard at Nebraska film, but they were the best downfield blocking team they've seen in years.
Kick is good by Livingston. Rozier now on 13 carries with 107 yards, and Nebraska breaks out on top.
Up any stunt.
Livingston's kick is a sailor. They're coming out of the end zone, 3 yards deep with it. That's Ron Floyd. And he picks his way upfield quite well. Adler wants to put it up, steps away. Now he's going to get buried back on the 25. 12-3 out on the West Coast as their games get going. And it's second down as Adler puts it in the air. The pass is caught. Complete up to the 43. First down, Missouri. They hand the ball off to Cameron Riley. And Nebraska strings him out. Good point. They did it last week. Adler back, pressure's on, runs away from it. Will carry the ball upfield, crosses midfield, dives, and he is just short of his first down. Big pullback, great surge by the right side of the Missouri line. So it's first down for the Tigers at the Cornhusker 43. Adler looking over the middle, throws it hard, gets his man, number 87, Craig White again. It's another first down for the Tigers. They're trying to answer with a minute and a half to go in the first half. Nebraska leading 20-10, and the ball off to the tailback. It's Ron Floyd, a 5'9", 170-pounder. Got to go with the play they called. Just get it off. And Adler rolling out, throws, got a man, pass good, caught by George Shorthope. Is as far as Missouri is concerned, and they're thinking, I am sure. Oh, look at this, a very short kick, and it's fielded way upfield, and Missouri is going to start out going into the wind. And here's the first play of the second half. First down, call it the 38 of Missouri. And Marlon Adler pitches the ball back to Riley, and Riley is pounded down. Nebraska leading 20-13 as we start the second half of play. Adler gives the ball off to the up man out of there. It's Santiago Barbosa. Wind is still gusting occasionally, around 20 miles an hour, and back goes Adler to throw. He's got time. Now he's got some green grass to run on, and he's got a first down. They go triple wide to the bottom of the picture, or the right side, and Adler's got to throw it. He's got a penalty flag staring him in the face, though, as he turns it the other way, and they're going to chase him out of bounds. Strasburger shoves him out. 5 yards. No, hold it. Get that on the 1st and 20. Replacing Adler. Something must have happened to Adler. Oh, look at this. Floyd breaks it out and almost went home for a touchdown. He runs the football all the way down to the Nebraska 33. Missouri comes out storming here in the second half, trying to tie it up. And Seitz gives the ball to the fullback. Second down, 8 for Missouri. And they reverse it back into traffic, but handling their play very well is Riley. Ball is on the Husker 19. First down, Missouri. Fumble. And Missouri keeps it. It is second down. Call it 11 for Missouri. And Adler hands the ball off to the tailback. And finding some room is Cameron Riley. He struggles to the 11. Let's see if they option here. Belly it off to the fullback, Drain, and Drain just defend. No, it's Barbosa.
Here comes the 8-man blitz.
Drain's got it. Sticks his helmet in the stack.
Fumbled the ball, Keith. The ball came back. He did not make it unless they give him a better spot.
I don't think he made it.
No, he didn't.
Didn't make it. Just missed it. Going into the wind. They will have the wind in the fourth quarter. Now it's Nebraska to the attack. Rozier looking for the outside. And he moves it from the 9 up. And it's second down. Call it 4 for Nebraska. They send it in the middle. And you can hear the whacking and cracking for secondary as well. Back goes Turner Gill. Throws it out. Pass good to Irving Fry. Caught and dragged down. Open field tackle on first down Huskers. And a fumble. Look like Gill drops. Gonna run it. He can fly. And he turns his body away. Third down and 2.5. Gill's pass. Almost picked off. Read beautifully by Matishak. And Terry almost punt. They stop it.
Keith, I believe they're going to call the offensive center moving, but let's see. Yep.
Now Livingston to punt. Wind's at his back, remember. If he gets it up, the wind will help him. Good spin on the ball, and it's short hose at the 36, pinned down right there. Trailing by only 7. Look out.
We have technical difficulties at our remote, and we will be going back as rapidly as we can to Columbia, Missouri.
Sorry about our troubles. We'll give you some audio coverage of it here. It is fourth down and 2 feet for Missouri. They're going for it from their own 45. If they fail, Nebraska gets the ball in Missouri's side of the field. After the quarterback kept it, turned it upfield. Looks like he's got a first down. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. And Marlon Adler rolls it out to throw. He has a lot of time. He throws it as far as you can throw it into the wind. And it is caught. An incredible catch down inside the 10-yard line by Craig White. White goes up over the top of the Nebraska defender. Out fights Dave Burke for the ball, and it's first down and goal to go. With 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Adler sets him up. He's got Barbosa at fullback and Riley at tailback. He turns. He's got it. He looks in the corner. He throws back over the middle and is almost intercepted.
And defensive Nebraska in the end zone. 1-yard line.
Defensive pass interference. First down and goal to go, Missouri. Adler fumbles the football. It's still rolling around. Nebraska's got the ball. Adler could not come away with a snap, fumble the football, and the Cornhuskers' Mike Keeler comes out of there with it. And watch this miraculous catch now by Craig White.
Burke, number 33, the defensive back, has perfect position. He should come up with the ball, but he gets out-jumped as White out-jumps him for the ball and comes down with a sensational catch.
First and goal from the 1. Now watch Adler. Cannot come off the snap with it. The ball squirts away from him. And Mike Keeler, number 61, the big defensive tackle, covers it. Go Nebraska from their 3 now, leading 20-13. First down. Turner Gill gives the football off to Mike Rozier with the big one.
There's the reverse play to score, though.
That's going to be a first down. And again, the Missouri defense couldn't keep them pinned up. Get out, get a little breathing room, and Gill gives it to Rozier again. And why not? He got leadership today over Rozier, depending on how many yards Mike winds up with. They're keeping it in the middle. Right Turner Gill's passes away, got a man incomplete. Led him just a little too much. Going to put it up. All day to throw over the middle. Pass is good. Caught by Shane Swanson. Run to 40. First down for the Huskers. Gill turns it inside. Coming back the other way. Fumble out of bounds. Irving Fryer running the reverse for the first time. Minute and 7 left to play in the third quarter. Turner Gill gives it to Rozier, and Mike still pounding. It takes a platoon to bring him down. It's first down, Nebraska. Just short of the Missouri 45 with 35 seconds to play in the third quarter. Inside it goes with Shaleen. Back he comes, throws it short though to Rozier, and Rozier trying to get him out there one-on-one, but the trailing man caught him with the coattail and brought him down. The third quarter is over. Nebraska 20, Missouri 13. And we will continue after this commercial message and a word from Missouri had opportunities in the third quarter to literally have taken the lead, but they did not. And the pass complete to Irving Fryer. Fryer breaks it big inside the 25.
Athlete Irving Fryer is.
Rozier hit at the 21 and stopped.
Excuse me, against Penn State.
Gilback throws it short, has his man, the tight end, Todd Frayne. Frayne was a fellow who came up with a big play last week to hold him this close. They don't make a mistake, they may stick it in the end zone. There goes Rozier. And he pounds along to about the 6. Second down and goal from the 6 for the Huskers. Rozier goes in motion. Shaleen over the top. They'll mark him inside the 5. Gill's pass in the end zone. Touchdown to Irving Fryer.
Maybe the best all-around athlete in America. He's definitely the best all-purpose player in America.
The kick is good. And so now, 14-point lead for the Nebraska Cornhuskers with 12:50 to play.
Awesome football team, this Nebraska.
Wingard kicks off, kicks it very high and quite short. Ball bounces around, and Missouri has to cover it. First down for Missouri. We're in Big 8 country right now, and Missouri trying to fight back.
As they had 2 tries for a yard, couldn't make the 1 yard for the first down.
Right now, it's second down and 8 from the 24. Marlon Adler looking for some help. Going to be dragged down from behind and brought down at the 19 by Ken Graber. 15-point lead in Nebraska. Adler steps up, lets it go to the sidelines, and the pass is incomplete.
To try to run the ball. Big advantage for the defense.
Bad kick by Adler. Fumbled around a little bit by Smith. Now he's got some help, and he comes back across midfield on the Missouri 44. 11 and a half minutes to play in the ball game. They hand it off inside to Shaleen, and Shaleen, the fullback. Second down and 1. Rozier pitches it back to form a flea flicker for Gill's pass downfield, incomplete. The pass intended for Scott Kimball.
Back and Steve Smith of Michigan, 2 fine operators.
On 3rd and 1, Shaleen. He's got it.
And they've done a magnificent job of opening holes.
That is the 5th largest crowd ever here at Columbia. 72-348. Turner Gill calling his own number.
I think I'll do it.
10 minutes to go in the game. If Mike Rozier, 4 men hit him, and it's 3rd and 5. Gill's pass thrown short. Caught. Guess who?
Well, Missouri's played a great ball game up until now. The momentum has left them.
That's Rozier. And they finally shove him out of bounds.
To stay in there and play a good ball game. Offensively, they're the best I've seen in a long time.
Shaleen, 3rd down and 7. Gill's pass, good to Rozier. Got him one-on-one. And he will put the shoulder pad on you. He's knocked out of bounds. It's 1st and goal just inside the 10 for Nebraska with 8.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Pitch it back to Rozier. To the corner he goes. Touchdown. Only Johnny Rogers has scored more points at Nebraska. Houston in for the extra point try. Gill holds it. The kick's up and good. 8 minutes and 26 seconds to play in the football game, and the Cornhuskers now starting to assert themselves. 34-13. On first and goal, and Nebraska's making them pay for it. Wingard hits it high, deep, hanging up there in the wind. At the 1, it is Riley. From the 22, Adler's pass complete to Andy Hill, and Hill is wrestled down up around the 27.
So all year long.
Back goes Adler to throw on second down and 4. His pass is away. The pass is complete. Good for a first down at midfield. First down Missouri with 7.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Adler looking around for some help. Can't find anybody. Now he's got thundering hooves in his ears, and he's got 2 yards. Nebraska now has probably solidified their continuity as #1 by leading 21 points. It's third down and 3 for Missouri. And Adler rolls it out, gets his pass off. The pass is caught by Barbosa, the fullback, but he is brought down.
So there, Missouri will be good.
4.5 yards. Barbosa bangs in for the first down.
Keep the first team that's been there all year in that position until someone beats them.
Adler ducks away and then loses his footing as he tries to cut it back. He's not the biggest throwing in a rubber chicken for. He'd rather go out and look at football players.
Darn right.
And football players like Doug Herman now. So it's third down and right at 20. Adler going for all he can get, and it's intercepted down on the 6 by Dave Burke. Well, Burke got burned one time today, but he didn't get burned that time. He brings the football back across the 30. Or is it Rathman? Rathman is in there. Tom Rathman is in there. So fresh people in the ball game now. Penalty flag goes down, however. We'll have Kansas State here in Columbia. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the football game. Nate Mason. He's still got it. And he's going to be brought down around the 34. Comfortable and enjoyable. Always a nice place to come. Mason back to throw, getting some pressure. Looked like he wanted to set a screen. Now he throws the ball, and Tom Rathman drops it. Double punt. Kick is out of there, and the wind having quieted down. It's a beautiful punt. Short hose. Surrounded by white shirts and brought down on the 5. Now Missouri with one more try at it as Adler rolls in his end zone, steps out of it and gets his pass off. The pass good to Andy Hill, and that's the first time Hill has seen the football all day.
The Nebraska offense took over and moved 97 yards for a touchdown.
That's a great door slammer, isn't it? That pass is almost, and it is picked off. It is finally secured by Brett Clark for an interception. They've seen a good football game. It was a dandy for 3 quarters.
Missouri had a chance to win, as Keith already said. They scored in the third quarter on those 2 opportunities. Much longer run.
Second down and 3 from the 36. Once again, Mason tries to hold it in the middle, and then he sees a white shirt coming along from 13. Number 6, Ohio State defeated by Illinois. Notre Dame beating Army today, 42-0. It's third down and about 7 as Nate Mason rolls it out, shows the ball, pulls it down, dives for the first down marker. Now a minute to go in the football game. 4th down and 1, and Smith has the first down, it appears. The football is near the 34. The Tigers with 56 seconds to play in the game. Sight stands up, wings it out here to Short Hose, who falls down.
I think you're exactly right. It has showed up in the fourth quarter.
Pass complete to Craig White, who had a good day for Missouri. Final snap of the football game. Third down and inches to go for Missouri. Sights back. Throws it down the middle. Pass is good to Floyd. Floyd is pulled down at the Nebraska 36. At the 37, of Nebraska. Sights will throw it one more time. Over the middle it goes, and it is incomplete, almost intercepted by Chad Dafer, a dropping linebacker.
They're still in it. Mike White's done a great job.
Sights pulls it down, going to run it out. Time has expired. He's still going. They finally pin him on the sidelines and knock him out. The ball game is over. And the Nebraska Cornhuskers have defeated the Missouri Tigers with a strong second half performance by a score of 34-13. and almost unquestionably will remain the #1 college football team in the nation. Once again, your final score: Nebraska 34, Missouri 13.